Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually the fourth time that I've tried recording this video. I swear I have to have some kind of damn curse or something like that that makes easy things extremely hard. Okay. So the first time around, the video file wound up longer than the audio file somehow, and the first part of the video would sync up with the audio, and then the second half of the video, everything just fell to crap. And then on top of that, somehow, for some strange reason, Movie Studio 12 doesn't like MP4 files, and it'll play the video, but not have any audio on it at all. And then when I did some research, I found out that was actually intentional, which I think that is complete bullcrap, and they just need to make it so that Movie Studio 12 will take MP4 instead of screwing over all of us poor people out here. But that is going to be a rant for another time. I'll try and keep this happy. In the news for the channel, I actually had a video that beat 100 views, so thank you guys. And I was surprised at that one, because that video wasn't one of my better videos. So for that to hit 100 views, or go over 100 views, that was actually a nice sort of surprise for that. So again, thank you guys. There will be a, there we go. I'll go ahead and have the video up here for an example. The link to this video right here, this video, the one that I'm pointing to, for the Fenwick HMG fishing rod review, this video right here, this link will be in the description below, so make sure you guys go and check it out. The second one is my Slenderman video actually did really well, surprisingly, because horror games are really sort of outside of my comfort zone. Never really been much of a horror game fan. My wife was. She can go through and watch all the horror games and watch all the horror movies and, do all of that stuff and not get freaked out. Me, on the other hand, I'm a little bit more open-minded towards certain things. So horror movies and horror games kind of tend to get to me a little bit when it comes to things like ghosts, goblins, ghoulies, that kind of stuff. And there we go. That video will be here as well, so make sure you go and check that link out. Also, now, what does this mean for you guys? Well, you'll see a lot more horror games on my channel. Like I said, it's kind of a little bit outside of my comfort zone, so I'm not really going to have a horror game playlist yet. I'll go ahead and just have them setting in like an indie game playlist or in a random game playlist, and then, once I get enough on the channel, then they'll have a dedicated playlist for that. Also, I did get my LL Bean Quest Large Arbor Fly Reel. I haven't done a review of this one yet. I do know it is in the woodworks. I am just waiting until I get outside and on the water and I have a chance to use it before I make the review video for that. I just want to make sure I actually use it and see what it's all capable of before I make the review. So that is coming. There isn't really a whole lot to talk about life-wise. I left Bass Pro, but you guys already know that. And things have been doing pretty well since then. A lot of the drama has sort of disappeared from my life. And my wife and I made a safety net to sort of cover, bills and stuff like that while I find another job. I've learned a lot about myself when I haven't, been getting yelled at by every angry Yahoo on the planet. And I learned I like to cook, and I can actually cook without burning things. The other night I made a chicken and peppers with a fried rice, which was actually pretty good. So that was pretty nice. I'm actually looking at making an Oreo dirt cake and stuff like that here pretty soon. So it'll be nice to see how that goes. And my wife and I have been doing well. We're getting through our first year of marriage right now. We'll be going on our second year of marriage in October the 21st of this year. So we've had a couple fights, like most couples do, but we've been able to talk through it. And if there's one thing I have faith in now more than ever is if we have an issue, we'll work through it. But besides that, I'll go ahead and end this here. That way you guys don't get too bored. Make sure you guys go check out those videos. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It does mean a lot to know that, these videos aren't just going out in the middle of nowhere and then, nothing's happening. Again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you check out the links down below. As always, guys, I'll leave that light on for you. And cue that closer. Okay. There's no enemies left. So should it automatically go into the next level?